55.
55, America, is the number. Numbre 55. And why?
Well, this means that 55% of women voted for Bernie Sanders instead of Hillary Clinton in the New Hampshire caucus, or New Hampshire election, excuse me.
The primaries.
Yeah, so this is exciting. So this was completely unexpected by a lot of people, but at the same time, it kind of seemed expected to me. I know I'm a woman, and even though it may be considered a bad feminist move to not vote for Hillary Clinton, I don't believe I will.
That's interesting. I mean, I haven't endorsed. In the Fowler Show, we've not endorsed a candidate.
No.
People can have their own pick. I haven't endorsed, but I think I think you're right. I think the Madeleine Albright comment of like women should be ashamed of themselves for voting against Hillary Clinton is a little bit far-fetched.
Definitely.
And I think here's the thing. I mean, there's probably no question. In all likelihood, if I was a betting man, Hillary Clinton would probably be this party's nominee. Right? If you look at the numbers, if you look at the rules, if you look at super delegates, you think about it all and you lay it all out, Hillary Clinton's most likely going to be the nominee. But with that being said, I think it's prudent upon her campaign to really have a reset and figure out how they're going to talk to women. And remember, she not only lost women, Tamara, who were young women. Oh, well, we just lost young women. She lost all women by almost 10 points. Means her message, just because she's a woman, she's not connecting. And I think that's a problem. And I think there's also something to be said about Madeleine Albright's comment, right? Like, that means that women should have voted for Carly Fiorina.
Yeah, which is not true, really.
Because Carly Fiorina's like awful on women's issues.
Yeah, and it's frustrating, too, that you can't just vote for someone. That goes against feminism, too. Feminism is making everyone equal and voting on things based on your own personal opinions on things. And when you just conclude that you need to vote on someone just because they're part of your female being, that doesn't mean anything, and that shouldn't mean anything, and I think that's what feminism stands for, and not necessarily just voting for someone because they're a woman.
You know, and here's the thing, I think for Hillary in particular, how she wins this, I mean, what you saw from the town hall she did with Anderson Cooper, was it Anderson Cooper, the Anderson Cooper town hall? Yes, I want to say it was the Anderson Cooper, no. Was it the Cooper Town Hall? No, it wasn't the Anderson Cooper Town Hall. There was another town hall that she did, and I cannot remember who hosted it.
Elaborate a little bit more. Maybe we can pick up the piece.
Where there was a question about the rabbi with the salt in one hand.
Oh.
And she sort of slowly began to talk about, like, being a grandmother. It was Anderson Cooper.
Yeah.
And, you know, she really got in the weeds on some of these issues. And I was waiting for her to have a conversation about what it is to be a woman. And that's what was missing. Like, I really want her to talk about, listen, my husband cheated on me. I had marital issues, and it's hard. And, you know, like if you're going to really say that you're the female candidate, then embrace that femininity and talk about the challenges it is as being a woman living in the public eye.
Show a little bit of passion. If you are passionate about becoming the next president, then show us a softer side, or just a different side than everyone else is showing us.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. And I think her campaign is probably feverishly trying to figure out how they do it.